welcome back to Gordon Guitar Vance Joy Catalonia. So this is very common chord progression or chord combo here. 4 chords, E minor, C, G, D, and that's what this song is all about. So let's start with this very nice song, Catalonia. So yeah, no need for any capo. And like I mentioned, the famous combo, let's start with E minor. So that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next chord will be C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. We have G next. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. And the final chord will be D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. So there we have the chords. And before we start, we will look at the strumming pattern. E minor will be the first chord. So let's look at the strumming with E minor. One round will sound like this. Okay, so that is also a very common strumming pattern. So it's down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. So a couple of rounds of this, a little bit slower, will sound like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And so on. This one goes a little bit faster, so something like this. Yeah, so there we have it. It starts with the first part here, which is a chorus immediately. So the chord progression here will be 1 round of E minor, 1 round of C, 1 round of G, and 1 round of D. That chord progression, E minor, C, G, and D, you will play that for 4 rounds, and that is the first chorus. 1 round will sound like this. That takes us to the first verse, and you will stick with this strumming pattern, and you will just switch around a little bit with the chords. Now you will play E minor, 2 strumming rounds, G, 2 strumming rounds, D, 2 rounds, and C, 2 rounds. This chord progression, E minor 2, G2, D2, C2, you will play that for 2 rounds, and that will be your first verse. I'm gonna play 1 round for you now. E minor, G, G, D, D, and C. Yeah, and that takes us to the first pre-chorus, and that is played in the exact same way as the first verse. Same chord progression, same amount of strumming times, and 2 rounds of that as well. And we are now at the second chorus. This one is the same as the first chorus, so nothing changes here. 4 rounds of E minor, C, G, and D, 1 strumming per chord. Yeah. Okay, so from now on, it's pretty much repetition. Second verse played in the same way as the first verse. Second pre-chorus played in the same way as the first one. And now the third chorus is played in the same way as the previous choruses, but now you, instead of playing 4 chord progression rounds, you will play twice as many. So 8 rounds of E minor, C, G, and D. Okay, 8 rounds. We will go to the next pre-chorus, the third one. And here, change it just a little bit. Not when it comes to the chords, it's the same, but 1 round only, and you will play just 1 down per chord. So E minor, G, D, and C. And immediately after this pre-chorus number 3, you go to the 4th chorus. Played in the same way as the 3rd one. That means 8 rounds of E minor, C, G, and D. And that will end Vance Joy's Catalonia. So a happy song from Vance Joy. Pretty easy, very easy actually. A very common chord progression here. Great for someone who just started playing guitar, and a very good strumming pattern to work with. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed and play tuned.